Let's start off by looking at what the imagination is, because it is the key to everything. It is like an undisciplined, naughty, ADD wild child. The imagination can be taken in any direction. If you watch CNN for 12 hours a day, you're going to have one result in your life. If you do things like you're doing today, you stick around positive people, you're going to have another. But how do you harness the imagination? The imagination also can be very tricky. So let's play a little bit. I'm going to demonstrate, then I'd like you to do this. In a moment, I'd like you, looking down at your index finger, to draw a circle that goes clockwise. Would you do that? Go ahead. Look down at your finger, draw a circle that goes clockwise. Good. Now look down at it. So you're looking down here. You're like a clock. So now move it up, but keep going clockwise. Keep going clockwise. Right up to your eyes. Keep going clockwise. Keep going clockwise. Now look above your head. What direction is it going? What direction? Counterclockwise. Think about it. Clockwise, clockwise. You don't change anything. Counterclockwise. Now you'll be out here doing this for the next 20 minutes. See, I love this because everything changes when you change perspective. That's the way the brain works.
Because everything that will get you to what you want to accomplish is literally a skill.
The little things in life became more important to me. The hugs, the texts that they would send me. They would send me pictures of them living, and they would say to me, someday you're going to be out here living, doing these things. And that gave me encouragement. And that's when I realized not only did I need to change inside then, but I needed to change because people were watching, and they were seeing how I was reacting, especially my sons. And I didn't want them to see me cower and feel so afraid. So I wanted to be strong and get through this. The obsession with my appearance, well, that went out the window. My self-esteem was not based on what I look like anymore. The real friendship and the real gift became the love that I was receiving and the love that I was able to give.
Here's what happens. The very first time, they came from a place of fear. They just didn't know what to do. Second time around, they came from a place of strength. I talked about inner whispers. Sometimes we get inner screams. Yes? We get big messages, and we have split second whether we listen to that inner whisper or inner scream and how we're going to react, what we're going to do. Without information, without knowledge or skill, many people will just freeze. They will do nothing. Or they follow everyone else because they just don't know what else to do.
So we have all these thoughts. Over 50 to 70,000 thoughts a day, studies show. In addition to that, 300 to 1,000 times per minute we speak to ourselves. So if we're allowing negative thoughts or fearful thoughts to control our life, then that's the type of output that we're going to have. That's going to affect our attitude, our behavior. We must not allow those negative, fearful thoughts to control our lives. And by having an unbeatable mind and learning how to do that, we can avoid that. The other thing about negative and fearful thoughts is it will hold you back from your goals and your dreams and success.
The formula you're going to hear a lot from me today is this. Respect plus trust equals relationships. That is vital. You got to realize when you build these relationships, you're moving people to action. That's what you want to do in the sales process. And you do it by building the relationship and forming a trust. People will buy an inferior product from someone they like than a better product from someone they don't. Why? Relationships, human interaction, a trust, respect, relationship. I saw it time and time again how important that human connection is each and every time.
We had spent 4 years with armies of lawyers looking for things to criticize. And the lessons boil down to 3 critical leadership strategies to better help you protect your business for when the pressure is on. And my hope is by sharing these critical strategies, it will better help you protect your business. Because none of us in this room has malintent. None of us. And we all want to protect our business, including our homes, our health, our financial welfare, our children.